We gotta check the time. That
Really?
like, let me know when the hand is. Cool. There goes there's notification.
Whenever you are.
I'm ready. Oh, you ready? All the songs I'm playing right now. Did we check my sounds? All this messed up during the move yesterday. Are these even?
Mr. Turner and Paula's on.
Who?
Mr. Turner and Paula.
What's up, 209? What's up, Paula? All right, so last night I didn't get on. Last night my plans was to get on. The reason why I didn't get on, so I spoke at a high school, and it was a great turnout. I love speaking at this particular one. I love speaking on all of them, but this particular one, all right, but it's a little bit bigger because there's pretty much the whole district in one. They pile up in one big church. So I'm speaking to all the seniors, like 4 different high schools. Yeah, 4 different high schools. They get all the seniors and they pile them up at this big church. And, it was a great turnout. And, just trying, So anyways, on the way home from this turnout, I get a phone call. To see it was a last minute request if I can do this. And the person that called me, one of my friends, he called me and goes, you know what? My DJ backed out on me in the last minute. This is something I have no clue what's about. It might be a lowrider, just a theme, but it says it's a lowrider event for from K through 6 of one of the schools out here. So I was like, you know what? Our car's down. We're in a rental car. My stuff don't fit. He goes, hey, don't even trip, bro. You don't have to take all your stuff. They said they're gonna have a table for you. They said they're gonna, just take your laptop, which obviously I can't play off on my laptop. I have to take my board, and your 2 tops, my 2 side speakers. So I was like, so I asked Kim, would this fit in our rental car? And she goes, be tight, but it'll fit. She goes, I think it'll fit, plus my walker. So I was like, I'll make it work. Even if I had, what if I take only 1 speaker? He goes, it'll work. It's just for kindergartners to 6th grade. He goes, I don't know what kind it is, but I told them if it's a lowrider event, you have all the music for that. And so luckily we were to fit my speaker monitor, the 2 outside speakers, of course the cables, extension cords, but they didn't have a table for me. The table was like knee high, kindergarten table. And the chair was like baby chair. So I wasn't even tripping, I was, I want to make it work. And Kim was like, you're going to look like baby Huey. I said, I'm going to make it work. So the school wanted to borrow one of the neighbors' tables. And so it worked out. Well, come to find out, I guess the car club, we're going to hit me up. But since they're contracted under this certain person, they can only use some, this company. And luckily they called me to see if I can DJ this event. So so all the lowriders here in Modesto chapter, they I usually do most of their events anyways. And since they couldn't pick the DJ because the school's contracted for a certain company to use DJs, I wound up being there anyway. So as they're pulling up, they're like, man, they started calling me and they were happy. They're okay, cool. It worked out perfect. And I've done, their fundraisers events. So this event was more, the lowriders did show up. And it was more like they do in the fundraisers, but it was more a gift, giving the people the kids in the after school program, with the best coloring. They had a coloring book. It was last minute. The ones that turned in their coloring books and they picked the best. They had 3 winners from it was Katie third, and then 4th to 5th. No, Katie second, and then 3rd to 4th, and then 5th to 6th. They did it in different sections. So it was the one with the best coloring. It was funny. The one that was speaking, my homeboy, funny dude, and he was like, I'm gonna let you guys know if you didn't turn in your coloring book, you ain't gonna win nada. And so it worked out cool, but it was more of giving to the community, more giving to some of our youth. So I spoke at the event, speaking, trying to raise awareness of drinking and driving. I have nothing to do. Hey, everybody drinks. Nothing against that. It is, but it's driving while intoxicated is what I'm trying to raise. So that worked out, and then from there, I did this event unexpectedly. We came home, we put what fit in the car, in the rented car, and then trying to fit my walker in there with it. And so it worked out good. It worked out good, worked out perfect because I'd done these events. I had the songs that they want. And every time the grand prize winner out of each grade levels, they did it in 4 different sessions. They put them in one of the lowriders in the convertible Impala, all red one. And as they hit the lowriders, boom, I slapped in lowrider, the song Lowrider from Ward. And then, they had the music playing, some Sapo or Rafi Pibon, playing lightly in the background as they're giving away the gifts. And, the grand prize winner to that one, they get in the car, he's the grand prize winner, he got in the car. And boom, as they started hitting the hydraulics, I threw on lowrider. So it worked out good. So that's why I didn't get on yesterday. Today, I'm going to be busy as well. If things don't work out, I will be on today. Around 6 o'clock, I will be on, and I want to start it off with. So, I know 310 made a mix. We honestly haven't had time to download it. If I can play that, I want to play that because he did a mix for the Dream Team, and I want to play it live on my channel. I want to play it live on my channel, and I'm going to put on the 310 SoCal Dream Team mix. But I haven't had a chance to download that. We've been really, really busy. Today, probably going to be another busy day. Maybe, it's not guaranteed. So I'm getting on real fast. I wish I didn't get on earlier. I've been on since like 5 o'clock. I've been up since about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. I'm still on my regular work schedule. So I didn't want to get on too early while nobody's awake, but I didn't want to get on too late where I can't play It's a Beautiful Morning. So I'm getting on right now. I want to start it off. I'm only going to play 5 songs. I want to start off with Dream Team, but I want to end it with Dream Team. So any new subscribers, if you want, please don't be shy. Join the Dream Team. Join the chat room. It's a positive platform. Please, no negative stuff, no fighting, no arguing with each other. Keep it positive. It's nothing but love on my channel. And with that said, I'm going to start this morning with this song right here. And I'm just starting off this morning. Like I said, I'm going to play a total of 5 songs. I'm not sure if I'll be on tonight. If I do get on tonight, I'm going to play a little freestyle, high energy mix. But I'm going to start it off with this. This goes out to everybody.
In the name of the Father and the Son, and of Holy Ghost. Right about this time, I like to say a prayer for everyone out there. Being that we live in such a troubled world, it's a wonder that any of us gets a chance to pray. So I'd like to dedicate this prayer to all the sinners all over the world. And that means everybody. And it goes something like this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and power and glory forever in the name of the Father and Son
All right, so I forgot to tell you guys. So when I showed up and my son was setting me up, the lady from the school comes. I was running the after school program, I guess. And so my friend that called me in the last minute, and it was all last minute. Even the lady said it was last minute. She had asked my son, "Are you guys the?" She had asked my son, "So does he specialize in the lowrider music?" And my son kind of laughed. He goes, "He's done a lot of lowrider events, yes, but like I don't know what you mean lowrider music." She goes, "Well, the guy on the phone told me that he was sending his best guy that specializes in lowrider events." That was kind of funny. And then when they were showing up, they started yelling, "Man, yo!" They were showing up, I guess, hitting the hydraulics and stuff. She goes, "You guys know them?" My son goes, "Yeah, we know. We do know them." And she goes, "What a small world!" But it was great. Yesterday was a great day, a long day, but a great day. So this next song I want to play is Crystal Blue Persuasion. For those that didn't see my short, I want to give you a little history of Crystal Blue Persuasion. I want to play because I just play Our Father who art in heaven. I just play Our Father. So this song was a church choir song. It was I forgot the main artist. It was in his church. He heard the choir. And of course, it was a little bit different, but the words. So this song was actually the main singer. I forgot his name. I can't think about it on the top of my head right now. But he heard it and he made it into a song. Now it's a famous oldie. It is now, Crystal Blue Persuasion. But that wasn't the name of the original when he heard it. His choir singing it, and they had just made it. So the person that wrote it for the choir happened to get paid fat money, and it all went to the church from the writer. It all went to the church, and he sung it and made it a famous song. So if you didn't know that, listen to the words to how he says it, and it'll make sense to you knowing that. Now that you know that it was a church choir song first, listen to the words and what he says, you realize, okay, it makes sense. It is a church song. So here you go, Crystal Blue Persuasion. Let's do it. Again, YouTube. I didn't say it. YouTube, I don't know copyrights on this music. Here we go.
Over yonder, what do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion. Better get ready. Gonna see the light. Love is the answer. And that's alright. Don't you give up now. It's so easy to find. Just look to your soul, and open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down on every green field, in every town, all of his children, in every nation, there'll be peace and love, brotherhood. Crystal blue persuasion. Yeah. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion.
that's a jam. All right, so let me switch out folders real fast.
Hey, just because you wear sunglasses
don't mean
mean you're blindness, eh?
All right, so got 3 songs left that I'm gonna play for the morning. That I gotta get our day started. Like I said, I'm not sure if today don't work out as planned, uh, then I'll be up back on at 6. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. I got 3 more songs I'm gonna play. Again, I want to start the morning off. Like I said, I want to get on a little bit earlier, but I don't want to get on too late. But here's one of the 2 songs that I want to play. The 2 songs that I listen to. I try to listen to when I have time every morning to start my day. And it's a beautiful morning by Lil Rascals. Here you go. YouTube, I don't know copyrights on this music.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while. Just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air for me. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another rainy day. Either way, it's a beautiful morning. Keep singing his own song. So long, I've got to be on my way now. Just hang it around. I got to cover ground. You couldn't keep it down. It just ain't no good if the sun's shining. You're still aside. Still aside. Still children with robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more stay. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Gotta say, it's okay. Gotta say, lead the way. Go.
That's the jazz. One of the songs that I always start my morning with, or try to anyways, puts me in a good mood. Here goes another song. One of the 2 songs, again, that I like starting my morning with. It's I Just Want to Celebrate by Rare Earth. And Picha Gawacho's got it down on this jam. So anyways, here it goes. YouTube, I don't know copyrights. You know this music.
Celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate another day of life. Put my faith in the That's what I'm telling you. I just want to celebrate. Yeah, yeah. Another day of living. Yeah. I just want to celebrate. Another day of living. Yeah. I just want to celebrate. Another day of life. Doing it all, get you down low. Gonna turn you around, Well, I can't be bothered with sorrow, and I can't be bothered with pain. No, no. I'm using up the time to feel and find every day. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I just want to celebrate. I just want to celebrate another day. I just want to celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate another day of get you down, go. Go and turn you around and around and around and around and around and around. Round, don't go round. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. Well, I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna
Woo, those two jams right there is the days I love starting my days with. So before I get started with the last song of the day, I'm gonna play Dream Team. Yes, I'm gonna play. Yes, we're here. But well, anyways, before I do that, I want to tell a little story. So yesterday when I got home, I had called one of my friends yesterday before my event that I was gonna go do for the lowrider. It just happened to be it was a lowrider event for the kids, for the youth, and it was a giveaway. And so I called one of my friends to see if he wanted to go. But when I called him, and I'm going to finish this story later on when I called another friend, it has something to do with this. So when I called him, I called him, and he didn't answer. Of course, he was busy, probably with work, most likely. But I was just giving it a try. I had called him, and he didn't answer. So on his voicemail, I said just this. Make sure my voice is ready for this. I go, yes, hello. This is Cassandra calling from your local pharmacy. I was just calling to let you know that your anal wart cream is ready for pickup. Again, this is Cassandra calling from your local pharmacy. I'm calling to let you know that your anal wart cream is ready for pickup. And then right after that, I started talking. I was telling him about the event. So he called me last night about 9:30, busting up. Him, his lady, and his daughter. He goes, thank God for caller ID, because I'm sitting there looking at it, listening to it. It's manual. It says him on the caller ID. It's manual. My ass ain't itching. And he goes, we had to listen to it twice before I called you. He said, because we were laughing so hard, and they were still busting up. So before I end this story, I'm gonna anybody, any new subscribers. I'm actually saying it right. Cool. I'm proud of myself. Any new subscribers, don't be afraid. Join the chat. Join the Dream Team. I like calling them the Dream Team. Thank you, Paula. I like calling them, the Dream Team, part of my YouTube family. And it's nothing but love in the chat room. Keep it positive. Join the Dream Team. have fun, and remember, nothing negative. You got a problem with anybody, don't bring it to my channel. Don't put it in the chat room. Keep it to yourself. So I want to end this here, and then I want to finish this story. So again, YouTube, I want no copyrights to none of this music. And here we go with the Dream Team.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard? The Dream Team is back, so spread the word. Well, hit me on the one and don't delay. Cause the Dream Team is here, we're gonna make good day. We came here to kill, and this is our deal. The music don't keep it, and the blind looks really gotta get what we got, even get us up right. And what you need, you can jive a line. So without hesitation, you'll see a word by the LA. Dream Team is in the house.
The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here.
Well, I'm on your radio once again. Rudy Party, I'm your best friend. Let's take it to the stage and feel better by the pound. My name is Party, and I'm gonna throw down. In case you don't know who I be, I go by the name of a snake book. I touch base. I'm proud to be black, do the best that I can with my fine girl band. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, take this back into your world. Manipulate the situation with steady concentration, then you know what we're talking about. But nevertheless, you got the best. The LA Dream Team is in the house.
Yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here, yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here.
My girls, my guys, and the whole girl crowd with simple scream and shout. We want you all to know that the Dream Team's in the house. Before we go, it's for those of you who did and did not know. The Dream Team is here. Yes, once again, we're about to make noise. Party in for the fine young ladies. Let me hear you shout. Sing. you shout sing. Big T is in the house. Now guys and girls, let me hear you shout sing. Big T.
I hit the button by accident stretching. I gotta catch it to where I was at. Sorry about that. I hit the pause button by accident in my elbow when I was stretching right now. I don't catch it right about the area I was at. Yeah, I hit the pause button with my elbow by accident stretching. So I want to catch up to where I was at and let it play from there. Almost there. I'm on super speed right now. I got the music like they're on a big old fat rail. We're almost there. Yeah. My daughter said, "Dad, you're messing up my groove." Over there twerking and shit.
We want you all to know that the big things in the house. Now everybody in the place before we go. Just for those of you who did and did not know, the dream team is here. Yes, once again, we're about to make noise. Party eat, wanna find young ladies, let me hear you shout, sing. Young guys, let me hear you shout, sing. Big T is in the house. Now guys and girls, let me hear you shout, sing. Big T is in the house.
So that one goes out to the dream team. Like I say, any new subscribers, you're in the chat room. Don't be shy to join the chat room. Don't be shy to join the dream team. Remember, this is a positive channel. Keep any problems or any negative things out of my chat. But with that said, you guys, I want to finish that story that I started right before I started this. So before that, every time now when I do a prank like that with somebody or just messing around with somebody like that, I always talk at the end. Because I called a homeboy, a friend of mine's from the Bay Area. Ooh, it was about a year ago. And his was a little bit different. What I did with his, I called him and, I mentioned where he lives at, a certain area where all the cochinas are at. They get paid to do some cochina. $20 make you holler. So anyways, I had called him. I said, I said his name. I'm gonna use friend as his name. I'm not gonna say his name on here. So I called him and said, "Hello, friend. This is me, Sally. I was calling to let you know that I don't know if you remember me or not, but we hooked up over here." And I said the name of the area. And so, anyways, I left the message, something like that. And after I left the message, I didn't talk afterwards. I just left it as that, knowing because he called me, talking shit. Hey, it's gonna happen. Certain shit. We leave comments like that on each other's phone. So I was like, all right, I want to get him. So I about 2-3 weeks went by, and he called me. He goes, hey Manuel, hey, do that girl's voice you do that girl's voice you do. I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, nah. He goes, for real, do that girl voice you do. He goes, bro, he said, my lady's pissed off at me. And so I said, all right. So I remember the comment I left him. So I started doing it. And she started laughing. She goes, you're an asshole, man. She goes, I'm sitting here pissed off at him for like 2-3 weeks because I thought he was cheating on me. So now I always talk after I do that to somebody. I always talk afterwards. That way they know. Their ladies check their phone. They know that's me fucking around. So he told me what had happened. What had happened was no. So he told me what had happened was I guess his lady checks his voicemail, and she had checked this voicemail. She forwarded it to her phone and deleted it off his phone. And he was pissed off at her for a couple of weeks. He goes, I was, tripping because she kept all of a sudden from the blues, just started giving me the cold shoulder. She wasn't talking to me. We had a family event, and she waited till after the family event because it was one that was set up for a while. And at this family event, even they were like, "What's wrong with her?" I was like, "I don't know. She's been, just give me the cold shoulder for a while. Come home late from work." And she said, "You want something to eat? Warm something up." So she, stopped cooking breakfast for me, dinner for me when I came home from work. He goes, I never understood why. He goes, and after the family event, she, I guess the family left. They left, out back home. She goes, she walks up to him and she goes, well, she says, then she goes, we got to talk. We got to talk now. So I was like, what's wrong? What's been bothering you? And I guess she started telling him, I know you're cheating on me. I got your voicemail, and I know you're cheating on me. I know you met this girl, Sally, and that girl. No, she was saying, so I know you met this girl, Sally, and she called you. He goes, what are you talking about? I don't know, no girl named Sally. And she goes, listen. I got the voicemail right here. I saved it on mine. Delete it off your phone. I got the voicemail right here. And she played it. She played it for him, and he goes, no, that's Manuel. That's Manuel fucking with me. We always fuck with each other like that. He goes, no, it's not. This is a bitch. This is some fucking bitch. And he goes, no, watch. I'm going to call him right now. Hopefully he answers his phone. I'm going to call him right now. So he called me. He goes, do that girl voice. And I remember the voicemail I had left him, so I started doing it. He goes, do that. No. At first, I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, no, my lady's pissed off at me, bro. Really? So I remember the message I left him, and I did the exact same message. And she started, yeah. So it was, so now all the time I do that to somebody, I do a prank or something like that over the phone. I always make sure at the end I talk. I get my real voice, and I'm just fucking with you or something like that. So it was funny because last night he calls me. The one that I called last night left that voicemail before I played Dream Team. And he called me laughing. He goes, man, thank God for caller ID. I was looking at my caller ID, and we were listening to, and they were sitting, and they were busting up. His lady and his daughter was busting up in the background. And he goes, I'm thinking, man, my ass crack don't itch. What is this? The caller ID says it's Manuel. And then at the end, of course, I started talking. He goes, that was so funny. We had to listen to it twice. But yeah, just good times. I like, messing with people. And before my phone started messing up, I used to always send morning jokes. Always. Every morning I would send a morning joke. But now, it's like my numbers are getting stuck, so I can't send morning jokes no more. I can't. When I reply to somebody, when they text me, it takes I kid you not, a good 10 minutes just to get the spelling right, because I have to go back and it deletes back five letters, or literally takes like 10 minutes just to make one word. So it's hard for me to text now. So I haven't sent morning jokes for a while since my old phone broke. And this phone, this phone is a trip. I'm at the point where I might just try and get a talk text phone, which I don't trust those neither. But anyways, that's I just want to get on real fast. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. And, everything worked out great yesterday. And today, if everything works out good, there's a chance that I might either do event, I might have a visitor, or maybe me, Ken, and maybe we might go and watch a movie. I want to go see the George Foreman movie. I'm not too sure what's going to happen tonight, but if nothing happens tonight, nothing works out tonight, then I will get on about 9 o'clock and play a little bit of old school mix. I'll start off from Dream Team. That's like 60 songs backwards, about 60, 70 songs backwards. But what I want to do, if I do that, I want to just warm up if I can do like a 10-minute little mega mix. I haven't warmed up with that to do that mega mix, but I want to warm up to that. I want to end it with that mega mix, and that'll be tonight if I'm able to get on tonight. But all right, you guys, remember, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them before you leave your house because you're not guaranteed to make it home. Be blessed and stay blessed. I'm out, you guys. Somebody in here? Okay, maybe not. I'm ready. I'm still on bullshit with you guys. I'm waiting for somebody to come and kick me off YouTube. So again, any new subscribers, I said it right again. I'm proud of myself. I'm on a roll. Any new subscribers, don't be shy to join the Dream Team. Get on when I get back on live and I play music live. Join the chat room, join the Dream Team. Keep it positive, nothing negative, and it's nothing but love on my channel. Have fun. Bullshit with everybody, tell jokes. So, Raina. I know. So my daughter, one of my daughters, is making tamales. That's the American way. So the Mexico way, tamales. I always say there's a difference between tacos and tacos, burritos and burritos. Tacos and burritos you'll get like at Taco Bell, but homemade, straight tacos, burritos. I'm always talking shit. I would tell a lot more jokes on here, but I don't because I don't want nobody to take anything I say offensive in any way. So I really don't joke on here. But I can. I got hella jokes for days, but I really don't because there's a lot of my jokes that I don't want nobody to take nothing offensive. Literally it's just a joke, but a lot of times people don't take things that way. I'll give you a little example. Just two little. I'll give you two little samples. I'm not gonna say the jokes behind them because again, I don't want nobody to take it offensive. But I'll just give you two little quick samples. Which one am I going to use? Okay, so here it is. So what is, I'm not going to give the joke behind it. Again, I don't want nobody to take nothing offensive. So what is, since I'm waiting for somebody to come and kick me off YouTube, what is no parts? No, oh, my bad. I said it back. I'm trying to think about without the joke. What is strap on spelled completely backwards? I already ruined it. I said it first. Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. So without saying the joke, and you know what? Trivia question. What's without saying the joke, trivia question, which I have nobody here to tell me what you guys are saying. But later when I get off right now, they're going to go back and read my comments to me. What is tuna sub spelled completely backwards? Tuna sub completely backwards. I'll give it a couple of minutes since I'm waiting for somebody to come and kick me off. As soon as they do, I'll give you guys the answer. Anybody in here yet to kick me off? All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys are probably writing it out real fast and spelling it completely backwards. Yeah, tuna sub spout completely backwards. As soon as my daughter's washing her hands right now, or she can come and kick me off YouTube. But you ready? Okay, so tuna sub spout, and make sure you don't like just log me off. This way they can go back and read my because then I was on the plane and if you completely kick me off, it will take off my live chat, so I won't know.
How do I do
no
that? Do I
clue.
just press leave studio?
Yeah,
I've never
but
done this.
so or
It says stop cam.
huh?
It says stop cam and then there's a leave studio. So I don't know.
Yeah, ask mom real fast while I'm talking.
Right.
Ask mom. Yeah, because I want to be able to get my live chats read to me when we get off. All right. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. As you know, she's trying to figure this out because she never kicked me off of YouTube. You know, she's always working or doing her thing because she's already 22 years old. Proud of her. So, anyways, tuna sub spout backwards. Without saying the joke, tuna sub spout backwards is bust a nut. So that's why that's what I say. I got so many jokes. I can talk so much shit, but I don't say my jokes on here. Sometimes I throw a little here and there, but not too much because I don't want anybody to take anything offensive, especially since this is a positive platform. And I don't like. But if you guys want to talk jokes within each other, within with the Dream Team in the chat room, keep it positive, keep it show nothing but love, keep it have fun. Please do so, as long as it's not nothing negative and there's no beef, like the old lady in the old commercial. Where's the beef? No, as long as there's no troubles or problems, please join the chat room. Nothing but love.
What do you want?
So go ahead and kick me off, but where I can still go back and read my live chats. But all right, you guys, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them before you leave your house because you're not guaranteed to make it home. Be blessed and stay blessed. I'm out.